Welcome to winter in Tennessee. So it's recently snowed. There's 10 inches. Tonight it's getting to about 0 degrees and we're doing a 12-hour night in an igloo challenge. I'm going to show you guys the equipment I have. I have this lantern, I have a knife, I have my watch to tell time, and then I have some fire equipment, gloves, and a shovel, because starting a fire on snow is impossible. So I'm going to clear out a little spot to try and start a fire. Hopefully we can get one. If not, it's whatever. The igloo will keep me pretty warm. I didn't make that today, so I'm pretty proud of it. Start off with the sleeping, how it's going to go. So this is about 6 feet, 7 feet wide. I have about a 5-foot hole in, so I should be able to fit. It's about 3-4 feet tall, but inside's about a foot 2 maybe. Then I have this sleeping pad just to keep me off the ground, help me keep me insulated. And that's where I'm staying. Little room for the lantern, and that's gonna be it. Up there is about how tall we are, so should have room to be good. Now, you guys might be asking yourselves, why would I do this? I just make weird, funny videos. I don't know how to sleep outside. I've been a Boy Scout for 12 years. Little known fact. So this is my first time staying out here in this cold of weather. I've had my fair share of experiences, but never in an igloo. So this is an experience for you and me both. I think my biggest concern out of everything is if the igloo collapses on me. That's gonna suck. And if the fire doesn't get started, but that's just a luxury. Now, I am not out in the middle of the woods. I'm just next to my house. But I'm not gonna go in and get things, just help me. This is what I have, and this is what I've chosen to use. Let's get that fire going. All right, we got the little area for our fire going. It's not that big, but I'm not gonna burn it straight in the ground because my mom will kill me. I'm gonna put a little pan here. All right, we got the pan out. Time to start trying to get the fire started. I did it. We got a fire. Flint and steel, losers. Just kidding. Love you. All right. It's not big, but it's what I have, what I can work with, just to keep me a little bit warm for a little bit. It's going though. I love it. Tell me that isn't just amazing, especially out in this snow. Having something like this, luxury. We're gonna stay over here by the fire for a little bit till it finally finishes burning out, and it's gonna be me going to bed after. Just get me warm enough to stay warm. I have about 6 layers of clothing on. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm a pretty small dude, so. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. So what I have going is just the fire with a little log. I'm defrosting next to it to hopefully have enough time to burn through it, because it's about 8 o'clock right now, and I plan on going to bed around 9, just to, wake up around 6. I think it's a good time. We got a little bit of snow going right here. The weird thing about snow, so we all know snow is made out of water, but it's actually mainly air. So when you do melt, like say a handful of snow, you're only gonna get like this much water in return. It's super cool. But we have a little bit of snow in there melting just so I can have something to drink. There's just something so like masculine about just coming out here and surviving. I mean, I'm outside. I'm in my backyard. It's not much of surviving. I have a trampoline if I get bored. It's not, it ain't like going out and building a house, but for 12 hours, it's gonna be fun. All right, water's all nice and melted, just for a good drink. Where is it? I can't see. Yummy. All right, so little helpful tips for you guys if you're out trying to do this yourselves. First, don't. Second, don't. Third, if you're gonna start a fire, make sure that you have something that can light upwards. Something that lights upwards can help direct a fire to a certain point. So if you build a teepee around it, it'll catch the sticks that you have around it on fire. What I use is a
Come on, SpongeBob, you're losing him. Think! Your public's waiting.
pine cone, and I had a TP around it and sticks, and that's what I've been using. It's been going. And then you also want to have extra firewood, if covered in snow, sitting around it so that the heat helps melt and bring out the water in the wood so it'll burn, because wet logs can't burn. So just have a nice teepee or log cabin. Fire's fun when you know how to do it right. All right, so it's about 8:15 now. The fire is burning out. I'm heating up the pot. I was using it to melt water to drink some hot water, because cold water will lower my body temperature. So we're getting that warmed up, waiting for these coals to burn out. And then we're gonna put them in there, cover the fire pit with snow just in case something happens and we don't want to burn down my mom's backyard. Then we're gonna climb on in and go to bed. And then hopefully I don't wake up at night, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. And then morning's gonna come around. As soon as the sun comes up is probably when I'm gonna wake up, and that's when I'm going inside and taking a shower. I think that's how the cold isn't good for talking. That's how that's gonna go, is what I was trying to say. Got my gloves, just sat them next to the fire, heated them up. Actually got that log that was sitting there. I actually got that melted and defrosted, and it's burning now. So that'll give us a little extra coals to have in our little igloo. The girlfriend tried to say it was some other weird name, which it probably is. But I'm gonna call it an igloo. All right, see you when I'm climbing into the igloo. All right, the fire's out. Time to put it in that pot and then take it in there and go to bed. All right, we're about to crawl in for the night. Got my lantern, gonna set it up in there. Ready to go in. And before we go in, we have to hood up. Oh, it's frozen. Not gonna be able to see me very well because my hot breath, but we're in here. I'm ready to go to bed. All right, I'll see y'all whenever I wake up, because I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep through the whole night. Love y'all. See ya. All right, it's a little cozier than I remember because this is now in here, but it's not bad. I know I'm like covered in snow and stuff, but I'm actually quite warm, surprisingly. This is so fun. I just can't see because my hat keeps going over my eyes. Hello, YouTube. Didn't want to make this video. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm fine. The structure is not. I can feel snow slowly falling behind me, and it's starting to slowly fall all around me. I don't know how safe this is. I'll let y'all know in a little bit. Update. I don't think so, guys. It's 11 o'clock. I got out here at like 6:30 to 7. So that's like 4 or 5 hours. I don't know math at the moment. I think this is gonna be it, guys. Wanted to do the 12 hours. Might have to do it in an actual tent. The igloo is falling apart. So I'm gonna go inside and try and warm up. This is disappointing. The girlfriend is also doing this, but I don't think her igloo is falling apart, which is gonna get rubbed in my face at some point. Probably tomorrow. All right. Dang it. Okay, I wish I could have gotten it for you guys. That'd have been fun. Oh well, we made it for a little bit. We got a fire, which I'm super grateful for that I got it started, which is like not something that I thought I would be able to get started because snow and stuff, but we did. And I also made the igloo in like 30 minutes, so that was fun. It's probably why it's falling apart. But I did good, I think, in my opinion. Drop a comment down below if you think I did too. And this would be a good time to subscribe so I can do other things like this.